Yeah, good morning, all of you. I'm sharing my screen and I give the summary what are the areas we covered in the last session. So, last session we started operators. So, operators are the symbols which will tell to the compiler to perform some operations. In Java, we have some set of operators. Those are like I would say arithmetic operators, and assignment operators, and next we have relational, or I can say comparison operators, and next we discussed about logical operators, and next I would say we have the ternary operator and unary operators, and next we have the new operator, and next we have dot operator. Dot. This is called dot operator. Dot operator. So these are the operators available in Java. So in the last session, we completed arithmetic operators. This is done. And next we done with the assignment operators. This is also done. And next we done with the relational or comparison operators. So it will return the Boolean values. Boolean values, either true or false. And that is also done. And logical operators also done. It will also return the Boolean values. Boolean values. Okay, these are the areas which we covered in the last session. So today we can go ahead with a few of other topics. Okay, so next we have the ternary operator. So in the ternary operator, there are three symbols will be there. There are three operators will be there. Okay, the syntax, I will write the syntax for the ternary operator. Syntax for the ternary operator is, first we will write the condition. It will check the condition. If the condition is okay, then if the condition is okay, then it will evaluate the first expression. This is the expression 1. This is the expression 1. Okay, and if the condition is false, then it will return the expression 2. Then it will return the expression 2. Then it will return the expression 2. Okay, there are three conditions. Ternary meaning three. Okay, three operators. What does it mean by operator and operand? Here they will ask one more question is, what is the difference between operator and operand? Operator and operand. So for example, if I write a equal to 10 and b equal to 20 and a plus b, so this symbol is called operator, and the left side A and the right side B is called operands. Okay, don't confuse. Are you guys clear with my statements? What I'm saying? Operator meaning symbol. Operator meaning symbol. This is called operator. So I told you in the definition of the operator, operator is the symbol which will tell to the compiler to perform some operation. Operator meaning symbol. This is called operator. And after the I would say left side of that operator and right side of that operator is called operand. Okay, so with respect to I would say ternary operator also, there are three symbols actually. This is the condition, expression and expression 2. So I will write one program and then I will show you how we can write the programs on in expression 2. expression 2. So here I am taking one class. I'm taking one Java file, and the Java file name I would like to mention, like I would say some demo.java. Okay, and skeleton for the Java program is public class. Is my screen is visible? Yeah, public class and demo. From here to here, this is the scope of the class, and here you can take the main method, public static void main method. Okay, so here I could write string aux, and from here to here, this is the scope of the main method. And inside the main method, I am taking int a equal to 10 value, and int b equal to 20 value. And now I am writing the condition. The condition is a greater than or a less than b. You guys, can you please see here, a is holding the value 10 and b is holding the value 20. So if the this is the true or false, this is the true. If it is true, then you can write one message, yes, this is true. And if it is not true, then you can write one more other message, no, this is not true, no, this is not true, this is false. I can say this is false. That's it. Okay, so this I can store in one variable, result equal to the string name is string, and this I would like to print this one. If I want to print this one, there is a statement, system dot out dot println statement, println statement. Here I can mention result. Okay, so I can save the file, and wherever the Java file is available, you can go to that file location, and you can open cmd and Java C. I can say demo.java. So there you can see system.out.println. There is a spelling mistake. Go to that location, println, save the file, and again you can come to here, Java C demo.java, Java demo. You can see, yes, this is true. Now if I write the false, meaning I'm writing like this. Now in this case, what might be the result? Are you guys clear with my statements? So what I'm doing here? So here itself, in the same line itself, I am checking the condition. If the condition is true, then it will print the expression 1. If the condition is false, then it will print the expression 2. In the same line, I am taking this is the expression. These two are called expressions. Expression 1, and this is called expression 2, and this is the condition. This is the condition. Okay, this is the condition. If the condition is true, then it will print the expression 1. If the condition is false, then it will print the expression 2. Then it will print the expression 2. Okay, so at that scenario, we will go ahead with the concept is, that is the ternary operators. Ternary operator. First, it will check the condition. If the condition is true, then it will execute the first operator, first expression. And if the condition is false, then it will execute the this one, second one. This will execute the second one. So there are number of examples which are related to that one, that also I can show you. You will get the better clarity on that. Okay. There are two possibilities. One possibility is the true, second possibility is the false. If it is the true possibility, then it will print the expression 1. And if it is the false, then it will print the second expression. Okay, any program, there are two possibilities, is the true or false. If it is true, then it will print expression 1. And if it is false, then it will print this expression. Okay. Now you can see there are many other examples, ternary operators in Java. Um, Yeah, see, you can hear expression condition, expression 1 and expression 2. Expression 2. Turner operator evaluates the test condition and executes the block of code based on the of condition. Result of condition. Okay. So it will check the condition where actually, yeah, if the condition is true, it will execute the expression 1. If the condition is false, it will execute the expression 2. That is the thing you have to remember with respect to ternary operator. Ternary operator. Okay, these are the other programs. Okay, after the ternary operator, we have the concept that is the unary operator. After we have the concept that is the unary operator. Unary operator. Unary operator. So there are in the unary operators. So there are two types of unary operators will be there: increment and decrement. Increment and decrement. So there is a symbol, unary operator symbol. There is a symbol that is the plus plus operator, and I would say minus minus operator. Plus plus operator and minus minus operator. Plus plus meaning increment by 1. Increment by 1. Increment by 1. Minus minus meaning decrement by 1. Decrement by 1. Decrement by 1. Unary operators meaning there are two types, there are two symbols actually: unary operators and uh, plus plus meaning increment by 1 and minus minus meaning decrement by 1. Plus plus meaning increment by 1, minus minus meaning decrement by 1. So this is how actually you will understand with respect to unary operators. So we'll try to understand with respect to programmatically. Now I could take one Java file, and where I can mention the Java file name is unary operators, unary.java. Okay, and this is the file name which I created, and I am opening the unary operators. And here actually I could make I could mention like a public class unary, and main method I'm taking public static void main, public static void main method, and the string of, and from here to here this is the scope of the main method. Now inside I'm taking int x equal to the some value is 10. Okay, and here I'm mentioning x plus plus. So what does it mean by x plus plus? This is the increment operator. Increment operator, which means increment by 1. Increment by 1. Okay, increment by 1. So increment by 1 meaning, for example, if I would like to take the system.out.println statement, I want to print the x. The value of x is x. Yeah, and here also I could mention. So here the value of x is 10, and here the value of x is 11 because of we are mentioning unary operator. The purpose of unary operator is wherever you mention the unary operator, so the value will be the value of that variable value will be increment by 1, increment by 1, increment by 1. The same set of statement I can copy from these two lines and I can paste here. Then here how much the value will be? The value will be 12. The value will be 12. Okay. So now I can run the program and then I will show you on the practically you will get the clarity on it. There is a Java C and unary operators, unary only the unary dot Java, unary Java C, system dot out dot println. Here spelling mistake, that is the one error. All places are the spelling mistake. Go to the file and go to and correct the spelling println, and here also same thing println, and here also same thing println. Okay, I'm saving the file again. Go to the there, and file has successfully compiled Java and unary. So you can see here the value of x is how much? 10, and the value of x is 11 because of we are increment by 1, and again we are doing increment by 1, meaning the x value is becoming 12. Okay, the same set of statement I am copying from here and then I am copying here. So in this case how much the value x value, how much x
13.
value? 13. And again I am copying these two statements, and now how much the x value?
14.
14. And again I am copying these two statements, again how much the x value, how much the x value? 16. And again I am copying this one, and again I am pasting this one. Now how much the value? How much the value?
17.
17. This is with respect to increment. Now I can run the file and then I will show you the result. You will get the better clarity on it. Java C unary dot Java and Java unary. You guys can please observe 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is all with respect to increment operator. This is with respect to increment operator. Now we'll try to understand decrement. Decrement meaning decrement by 1. Decrement by 1. For example, here I would like to take one more variable into y equal to 20. Okay, and I am mentioning y minus minus y minus minus, and here I would like to print system dot out dot println out dot I can say print ln, and the value of y is the value of y is the same thing. I'm copying the statement and then I'm pasting here. Save this one. Now here how much the value of y is 20, and here 19 because of we are using minus meaning decrement by 1. Okay, variable value decrement by 1. Again I am copying these two statements. Now you guys tell me how much the value y value 17, 18. Next how much the value
17.
17. So I hope this is clear, right? The purpose of plus plus operator and the purpose of minus operator. I hope everyone is clear, right?
Yes.
Java C unary dot Java, and I would like to mention Java. Okay, whatever the values we are expecting, the same values it is printing or not? Yes. Okay. Now you guys understood the purpose of plus plus operator and the purpose of minus minus operator. Okay, so again this is divided into two types. First one is post increment and the second one is pre increment. And with respect to decrement also same. If you understand one scenario, then you can you can easily handle the second scenario as well. Post decrement and pre decrement. Okay, pre decrement. Okay, fine. Now we'll try to understand what happens internally. So for this, actually, I can use MS Paint. Through that we'll try to MS Paint. I'm taking MS Paint, where actually, so here basically, yeah, there is a we are discussing about taking properties of that image. 7,999, and this is also about 7,999. We are discussing about increment, increment, increment operator. So here I am taking two symbols actually. A equal to int A equal. Are you guys clear? Is my screen is visible? I am taking 10. Okay,
Yes, yes.
and int B equal to I am taking A plus plus. A plus plus. So what happens internally and how it can allocate the memory for this one. So internally, two containers got created. One container name is A and second container name is the B. So first container name is I am writing as the A. I am taking this one. So the first container name is A and okay, this is the A and this is holding the value 10. A container holding the value 10. Okay, fine. This is clear, right? Next one is the B container. This is the container. This container name is the B. This container name is the B. And you can come here. So what happens internally with respect to B container? Now you guys closely observe. This is the symbol. Which symbol is this one? This is increment.
Increment.
So based on the symbol, you get the one clarity, the basic clarity. This is increment. This is increment. Okay. So the same thing I am writing here. This is the increment. This is the increment. So this increment symbol, which is available after the variable or before the variable? After the variable. If the symbol is after the variable, then you can say post increment. Post increment. Are you guys clear with my statements or not? So if you clearly observe, there is a symbol, right? There is a symbol. The symbol is based on the symbol, you will get the clarity. This is belong to increment. Okay, fine, very good. This is increment. This increment symbol, which is available, where exactly it is present. It is present after the variable or before the variable? After the variable. If it is after the variable, then you can say post increment. Then you can say post increment. Now you get the clarity how we can recognize based on the by seeing the code itself, how you can recognize This is belong to which one? Now this is belong to post increment. If it is the post increment, then you can remember one mantra. The mantra is this thing you have to by heart. If it is the post increment, it can first assign the value and then increment and then increment. Are you guys clear with my statement? So in unary operators is very easy, guys. Okay, if you understood the concept here, what actually we are doing, this is the point you should remember. This is the point you should keep in mind. Post increment, if it is the post increment, first assign the value and then increment. First assign the value meaning A is holding the value 10. It the value it will assign to the B. Now B value become 10 and then increment A value will be increment by 1. Now A value become 11. This is the concept you should be understand. Are you guys clear with my statements or not? I repeat once again what is happening internally. There are two statements, guys. There are two containers, container A and container B. Container A is already we assign the value, so obviously it will store the same value. A is holding the value. A is holding the value 10. Okay, that is okay, very good. By seeing the code itself, we can easily identify A is the container. It is holding a value 10. Next, you can come to the next line. In the next line, B equal to A plus plus. So what is the purpose of plus plus? What the that is the increment. The name of that operator is increment. Okay. So where it is present after the variable or before the variable? After the variable. If the symbol is present after the variable, then that is called post increment. If it is the post increment, then you should remember this one. First assign the value and then increment. Whatever the A is holding that value, it will assign. Meaning now B value become 10 and then increment which value A value will be increment by 1. Now A value become 11. This is the concept of post increment. The same thing I can write a program and then I will show you. You will get the better clarity on it. Okay, are you guys clear with my statements? Now here I am taking the same example. So int A equal to I am taking some 10 and int B equal to A plus plus A plus plus and now I would like to take system.out.println and the value of A is I am doing the concatenation. The value of A is same way you can write the value of B as well. Now how much the value? What is the output here? What is the output here, guys? A value how much? A value how much?
11.
11. B value
10.
10. Exactly. The same thing. I can run the file and then I will show you the result. You will get the better clarity on it. Okay. I can compile the file java c unary.java and java unary. You guys, can you please see here? A value is 11 and B value is 10. So here we need to change the this one. This is A value and this is the B value. Yeah, this is the B. This is clear, right? I hope this is clear, right? The value of A is 11, the value of B is 10. B is 10. Okay? Okay. Now I am taking 20. Now what is the values? You guys, can you please tell me? What is the A value?
21.
21. What is the b? I would say b value
20.
20. Okay. Now here I am taking 21. Now what is the value of a? What is the value of a?
22.
22. What is the value of b?
21.
21. I hope this is clear, right? I
Yeah.
hope this is clear. This is with respect to increment, post increment. The same way, the same way we have the pre increment as well. So here I would like to take so here I am taking int m equal to some 5. Okay, next int n equal to plus plus operator and n. I would say m. So in this case, what happens internally? So there are two containers, right? There are two containers. So the first container is M. There are two containers. First container is M. This is the container. This container name is the M. And this is the container. This container name is the N. There are two containers. So by seeing the code itself, you can easily recognize, identify there are two containers. One container name is the M. Second container name is the N. Okay, very good. Now this is holding the value how much? 5, right? This is holding the value 5. Okay, that is also okay, very good. Now you can come to the next line. There is a symbol, right? Yes, there is a symbol. There is a symbol, right? Yes, there is a symbol. The symbol is belong to which one? Increment or decrement? Increment.
Increment.
Okay, very good. This is increment. If it is the increment, this is the increment. Okay. This symbol, where exactly it is present? Before the variable or after the variable? Before the variable. If it is present before the variable, then that is called pre-increment. Then that is called pre-increment. Now, are you guys clear how we can recognize this is belong to this is belong to which is belong to which one? I hope you guys are clear. Based on the code itself, you can easily recognize and you can easily identify this is belong to which one. This is belong to post increment. This is belong to pre-increment. This is the increment symbol. This increment symbol is present before the variable. If it is present before the variable, then you can say that is pre-increment, guys. Okay. If it is the pre-increment, then you have to remember the mantra that is actually first increment the value and then assign and then assign and then assign. Okay. Now m value 5. First increment meaning what happens? 5 becomes 6 and this value it will give to here. That's it. That's it, guys. I repeat once again what happening internally. So by seeing the code itself, you should be understand M is the container which is holding the value 5. Okay, very good. That is very good. It is holding the value 5. That okay, no, already we know. Next come to the next line. There is a symbol. The symbol is belong to increment. That is also okay, very good. The symbol is present before the variable. Then completely you will get the full clarity. This is belong to pre-increment. If it is the pre-increment, first it can increment. First increment and then assign the value. Okay. M value initially is 5. Increment, first increment meaning 5 becomes 6. That 6 value it can assign to the B variable. Meaning it can assign to the end container. It can assign to the end container. I hope this is clear, everyone, right? Now the same program I can write here. Now you guys tell me the answer for each one. M equal to I would like to take 5 and int n equal to I would like to take plus plus m and I would like to take. I'm copying this percentage technique because both are same, right? M and M, and here N and M. Now, you guys tell me the answer. What is the answer here?
Initially, M became the 6.
Six. Next.
After 6 is assigned to N.
Uh, Meaning N
6.
value how much?
6.
Exactly 6. Okay. Now I'm changing the value. I'm giving 55. Now, now, how much the M value?
56.
Hmm?
56.
56.
How much N value?
56.
Increment. And whatever the increment value will give to N.
Yeah,
Yes,
56.
56 only.
56. Okay. Now here I'm taking 99. Here
100, 100,
100 and
100.
100. Okay. Here I'm taking triple line. Now
1000,
1000,
1000.
1000, 1000, 1000. I hope this is clear or not. Any confusion?
Yes, yes.
This is clear, right? So the same program I can compile and then I'll show you. Will get the better later. Okay. So there is up arrow. Click on up arrow. Java another. You can see here. I did not save the file. You can save the file. Now I can go to there. Java C Java. Now you can compile the file. See here. 22, 21, and 1000, 1000. This is with respect to increment. We successfully completed post increment and we successfully completed pre increment. Are you guys clear with my statements? This is with respect to increment. Increment. And next concept you have with respect to decrement. With respect to decrement. With respect to decrement. So here I am taking int p equal to int p equal to I would like to take some 20 and next int q equal to I would like to take p minus minus. Okay, what happens internally? There are two containers. There are two containers. Container first container name is the p. This is the p container. Okay, very good. And this is the q container. This is also okay, very good. Next, p is holding the value how much?
20.
20. This is holding the value 20.
SN.
This is also very good. Uh, this is line number 1 done. Come to the next line.
After the decrement
There
value
is
is
a
90.
operator, right? There is a symbol. The symbol is
Yes.
belong to which one? This is
Decrement.
decrement. This is decrement or not? Yes, this is the decrement. The symbol is present before the variable or after the variable?
After the variable.
After the variable. Where exactly the symbol is present after the variable? The symbol
Yes.
is after the variable, then that is post
Decrement.
decrement. Then that is post decrement, guys. Then that is post decrement. So by seeing the code itself, you will get the clarity. This is belong to which one? Okay. Okay. If it is post increment, this is post decrement. If it is the post decrement, then first
Assign the value.
ascend and then decrement. Very easy concepts, guys. And then decrement. You have to understand the pulse of the program. First, assign the value. So it is holding the value how much p.
20.
Whatever the p is holding the value, that value it will assign to the q. Okay, now the q value become 20. And once after the assignment is completed, then this will decrement by 1, meaning this will become 19. So that's it. That's it, guys. So that also I can write a program and then I will show you. So there are actually I'm taking int p equal to I'm taking some 10 and int q equal to p minus minus. So this statement I could copy. I'm save the file. Now you tell me the answer. How much the value for the p value?
20. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10.
P value, man, 9. Q value 10.
10,
Uh, how much the p value? 89.
89,
And q value 90.
90.
Here I am taking uh, what is the value for the p?
6,
6764
1, 6, 4.
6765 67.
6, 4.
I hope this is also clear, right? Now the same thing I will go to there and here actually save the file and come to here and you can compile the file java c. Whatever the values you are expecting, it is printing the same or not? Yes. This is with respect to post increment. This is with respect to post increment. Okay, fine, very good. Next up, we'll go ahead with the next one. I'm taking there are two other variables which I could take int r equal to some 30, int s equal to minus minus r, guys. So you can tell me how many containers are there? What are
2.
they? R
R
is the
and
one
S.
container. Second one is S is the one container. Okay, very good. This is the R container and this is the S container. And by seeing the code itself, you can easily tell R is holding how much value? R is holding how much value? Initially it is holding 30. It is holding the value 30. Okay, now you can come to the next line. Come to the next line. There is a symbol, right? Symbol is belong to which one? Decrement. 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 Okay, fine, very good. Where exactly it is present, after the variable or before the variable? Before
Before
the
the
variable. If it is the before the variable, then you can say that is the pre-decrement. If it is the pre-decrement, then you can remember
first,
pre-decrement, then you
first,
can remember first,
first,
first decrement the value and assign, and then assign. Okay, okay. Decrement the value meaning 30 become 29. That 29 it will give to the S. That's it. Now S value become 29. That's it. I hope this is everyone clear, right? Now I am going to here the same scenario. I could copy from there and then I can int r equal to 30 and int s equal to minus minus r. Okay, so in this case this is the r, this is the s, this is also s. Now you guys tell me the answer.
29.
29,
29.
29.
I hope everyone is clear in this area, right? I'm
Yes,
just
yes.
going to here and then I would say Java C unary dot Java and then Java unary. You guys, can you please see here? 29, 29. So these are the four types. These are the four classifications you should be familiar. First one is post increment. Second one is pre increment and post decrement and pre decrement.
Predicate.
Pre decrement. This is the thing you have to. This is the thing you have to remember. Okay. So once you are familiar with unary operators, then next concept we have dot operator. Dot operator. So dot operator is the symbol dot. Is the symbol which is used to access the class members. Access the class members. Are you guys clear with my statements? Dot is the operator which is used to access the class members. Class members. Okay, so we are writing system dot out dot println, right? System dot. This is the operator. And out. This is also the operator. Println. Println. So dot meaning system is the class, and in that there is a variable like out variable, so that we are calling the out variable from the system class, and there is a println method. From the system class we are calling the println method. So here the concept is dot meaning the purpose of dot operator. Dot operator is the symbol which is used to access the class members, which is used to access the class members, which is used to access the class members. Okay, there are other examples I will show you. You can see here there is a dot. So calculate is the method. So from that we are calling the method that is called. So the thing is, you can remember dot operator is the symbol which is used to access the class members. Access the class members which are used to access the class members. Class members. You can see here dot operator is the syntactic element, and it denotes separation between the class and package. Method, class, variable and reference variable. It can also be called as separator operator, and it mainly used for separating the variable and method from the reference variable, for accessing class subpackages from a package, for accessing any member of class or package. class or package. Okay, this is all about dot operator. So dot operator basically which is used to access the class members. Access the class members. Next there is a new operator. New operator. New operator is the new operator. New operator which is used to create the object, guys. Create the object. Create the object for any class. Okay, so there is a syntax for, I would say, public class. The class name is demo, and there is a main method. And if you want to create object for this one, you can create object for this one. How you can create? There is an operator new. So when you create an object like this, so the JVM will allocate the memory. JVM will allocate memory for the objects in the heap area. So that's it, guys. So these are all about operators. So what are the operators? Could you please, guys, repeat? What are the operators which we discussed from last session to till now? What are the operators? First one is arithmetic operators. What are the symbols there? Plus, minus, multiplication. Next, division and modulus. Next, assignment operator. What are the symbols we have? Plus equal to, minus equal to, uh, uh, division equal to, modulus equal to. Okay.
Percentage equal to.
Next, relational operators. All the symbols we have. Less than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, double equals to. And here they will ask one more question. What is the difference between single equals and double equals, guys? In the interview perspective, they will ask what is the difference between single equals and double equals. Double equals. What is the difference? Single equals, which is used to assign the value. Assign the value. And double equals, which is used to
Equal operator.
comparison the value, which is used to comparison the values. Next, after that, logical operators, and next Turner operators. Next, after that we have the unary operators. After that we have the new operator and dot operator. This is all about operators. So all of you do the assignments on it and take a PDF on it, and then you guys upload on the search website. So this is your assignment. Okay. So online people, could you